guys, Dr. Caffrey with Archer Review. Welcome back to your clinical skill videos where today I'm going to cover how we swab a wound. The reason you would swab a wound is to send it off for culture to check for any bacterial growth. That would be especially important if you think a wound on your client is infected, meaning you see increasing signs of erythema, the wound hurts and disproportionate to the wound, there's an increase in exudate, or a strong smell. Those would all be great reasons to swab a wound for collection. With that, you're just going to want to grab a swab system. It's going to come in a sterile packaging here, and don clean gloves. After you've gone ahead and explained everything to your client that you've double identified, you're ready to go ahead and get started on the actual swabbing. With that, you're going to have a collection container that's going to be sealed and your swab. So I go ahead and I will open my container now so it's ready for me. Hold my swab stick in the other hand, and with clean gloves, you're gonna go ahead and get inside that wound, rub it around. You're looking for a good sample, so you wanna make sure that you're really swabbing in that wound. Make sure you're not getting anything on the outside. We're not trying to swab the skin. We know there's a lot of bacteria on the skin anyway, but we're looking for if the wound is infected and if the wound cultures anything. This can be a little bit uncomfortable for the client, especially in big wounds, so make sure that if option is there, that they've been pre-medicated, or that they know that it may be an uncomfortable procedure. Once you have finished swabbing based off of the time frame put on your collection system, you're going to go ahead, enter this in, really swab it around. If there's a fluid in there, you want to make sure that that's tight and that you seal this back up. At this point, this is going to go ahead and get labeled with our client's full name, date of birth, and their medical identification number. This can be put in a biohazard bag and sent off to the lab. You can go ahead, put a new bandage on this client's wound, watch another video where I cover how to change a client's wound, dressing, and join us back next time for more clinical skills with Archer Review. Hi Archer nurses, Dr. Caffrey with Archer Review again. I hope you enjoyed that clinical skill video. Dr. Taylor and I had so much fun filming those for you. In fact, we filmed over 200 clinical skill videos for you so that as you guys enter clinical practice, you feel as prepared as possible. You can sign up for that complete clinical skills course using this QR code here or going to archerreview.com. There you can also sign up for the 19 other comprehensive nursing courses that we've created for you, like behavioral health, pediatrics, fundamentals, health assessment. Our goal here is to make nursing school as simple as possible so that you guys feel prepared to enter your new career as a nurse. In the meantime, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss an Archer Review video. Good luck, future nurses.